All right, what's going on, y'all? So today I am in a hotel room fitness center, and usually you'll have a set of dumbbells. Now, depending on the hotel is gonna depend upon, what type of weight you actually have. Luckily, I have weights from 5 to 50 pounds, and that's kind of standard, right? Based upon my experiences in all the hotels that I've been in. This one, we have a set, like I said, from 5 to 50. So what I'm gonna do is run the rack, and I'm gonna go ahead and use curls, right? So we're gonna use two different variations. We're gonna use a hammer curl, and we're gonna do a standard supinated curl. Now, the hammer curl is gonna hit more the brachioradialis, the brachialis, and obviously you're gonna hit your biceps brachii. With the supinated, we are gonna hit that meat and potatoes of the biceps. So the basic major biceps brachii, we're gonna go ahead and do 25 pounds, and we're gonna work the rack. So we're gonna run up 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50, and then we're gonna go back down, right? So you run the rack, go up and down that rack. So I started with 25 just because it's just gonna be based on your strength level. So I'm gonna do about 20 repetitions with 25 pounds. I'm gonna go up 5 pounds after that, decrease that by another 5 reps. This is what it's gonna look like. 25 pounds, I'm gonna go ahead and do 20 repetitions. 30 pounds, I'm gonna go ahead and do 15 repetitions. I'm gonna work my way down the rack, go 35 pounds. I'm gonna do 12 repetitions. Now we're getting a little bit closer in rep ranges. Now 40 pounds, we're gonna go ahead and do 10. So I'm gonna drop off 2 reps, still maintain my form. 45 pounds, we're gonna do 8 reps. And then the last one, the 50 pounds, we're gonna go ahead and do 5 good reps. Put them down, shake them out, and go right back up the rack. So again, you're not stopping and going to 45, you're actually gonna do 50 2 times. So again, 25 to 50, then 50 to 25. Now, you can do 2 sets of these. Obviously, running the rack all the way through is 1 complete set. The first set I'm gonna do is going to be the hammer curls. The second set I'm gonna do is gonna be the supinated, right? The standard bicep curl. 2 arms at the same time with this one, all right, because there is a large amount of volume. If you really wanna blow up your biceps and you don't have a lot of time, you can try this out in your hotel. Let's do this. Right to it. No breaks, no breaks. Take about 30 seconds and then go right back up. I can't pick them off.
There it is.
So you get your forearms, hit your biceps. Again, you're also gonna feel it in your upper back. Obviously your grips, right? Now you're gonna take about a 2 minute to 3 minute break and then go into supinated. With the supinated curls, you wanna make sure that you're at least turning the palms upward. All right, that's gonna make the elbow work. And as you drive, when you do this supination here, you're gonna go ahead and shorten up the bicep as you bring the hand to the shoulder. So as I'm rotating the hands, I'm hitting that peak of the bicep. I wanna drive up as tight as I can. Now, at this point, your biceps should be pumped with blood. So you're gonna feel a little bit tighter here. That's all right, just keep pumping the blood. That's the goal, really, is just to get a lot of blood, a lot of nitric oxide pumped into it, and so that you can create more hypertrophy. Again, with this is gonna be a all the way through set, so there's no real rest. The only rest you're gonna get is when you transition to the other dumbbell. Make sure that you take your time, pick your weights accordingly, so that you can get all the way through each set. So even if you have to start with 5 pounds and work your way up to 45 or 30 pounds, right? All you really need to do is start with a high rep range, lower weight, and then increase the weight, decrease the rep range, and then go right back up, okay? So at the end of the overall rundown, you're gonna go higher reps with the lighter weight. Same way you're gonna start with. That mid-range is where it's gonna get heavy. So you have to push through it. The goal right here, you're gonna get some muscular endurance work built in, especially obviously, we're isolating the biceps. We're hitting some muscles here with the, with the stabilizers, especially with the upper back. You're hitting your grips too as well. So from that perspective, you are hitting multiple muscle groups, but you're mainly isolating the biceps and the biceps brachii, bicep brachialis, and brachioradialis. Really good if you're trying to look a certain way on the way out. If you're in a hotel, if you're going out that night, you can pump this out. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes tops, just depending on your sets and your reps, how long it takes you to get through the rack and how long you need to recover. I usually recommend 2 to even sometimes 5 minutes just to let that blood just kind of subside and to get it going and fluctuating throughout the body, because again, you're gonna be pumped up with that first set. Now, as far as how many times a week, obviously you only need to do this 1 time a week in my opinion. If you're in a hotel, this is something that you can do very easily. And if you have those dumbbells, I highly recommend it. So there it is. If you wanna find out more details on protocol, something similar like this, what I do with my combat sport athletes, you can check out my mentorship program. It's a one-time fee, you get access for life, right? We got bi-weekly calls with all the coaches there. I have over 1,000 coaches from around the world, so if you guys wanna check it out, link is down below. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification. Let me know if you like this video. Hit the comments down below. Let me know if you wanna see more like this. I'll see you again next time. Peace.